Okay, so I first met Sarah. She came along to Tweed Bank and to join the club with just some of her mates. And I say I didn't really know of Sarah or very much about Sarah up until that point. And she appeared in her more or less her football kit, her football Astros, her football shorts, and just got torn in about it. And I was just, as a coach, you just you're watching games and then all of a sudden you go, who's that? And then you in your head you're going, what is it about that player? And then 2 or 3 sessions continued, and I was just very conscious that she was very different from a lot of the players because she played at that age with such confidence and such tactical awareness. So it was I know the pitch, I know where I should be, I know where the ball's going to go, and she was very, very tactically aware of what was going on around about her. And then athletic. You were just going, wow, she's athletic, she's a good runner, she can sprint, she can turn, she has got endurance. But I think the one thing that made me really go wow was this mental strength, just such maturity, but composure, her very brave, very courageous in the pitch. So all those things were there. The one thing that was lacking at that early age was technical ability. Because she'd come from football, she didn't have the technical skills. So along with the tactical, the mental, and the athleticism, we had to work on the technical side. And then she challenged me because she was going, I don't want to be good because good's not good enough. I want to be the best. So I want to learn how to do this, and I want to learn how to do that, and I want to learn how to, and I want to do it as soon as I can. And if it means that we can have more one-to-ones on the pitch, then can we do that? So it was, it was just one of those special athletes that comes along once in a, I don't know, I would say more than a decade, and you just go, wow, this player is going to make it to the top.
Sarah Robertson, Olympian, congratulations. You've come a long journey. We're all so very proud of you. Wee girl that turned up here 22 years ago, with all the Primary 1 boys, really wanted to be part of the team. You were seen as an equal by all the rest of the boys. Immediately your talent and ability was unquestioned. Your desire and your self-belief was second to none. But you put your effort into that. I think you had a point to prove all the way through. You were in a real strong team, a real strong year, and you could hold your ground with the best of them. You had a fantastic attitude. Every training session, every match, you put your whole soul, heart into it, and you never once disappointed. I can never remember you having a bad performance. You could score goals, you were two-footed, you had vision, and you just had a passion to succeed that was beyond nearly everybody. And you had that desire to work hard and keep improving, and you're still doing that. And I'm sure you'll be an absolute champion at the Olympics, and we're all watching you. Best of luck.
Hi Sarah, how's you? God Sarah, what a pleasure this is to be able to speak to you before you head off to the Olympics. The Olympics, Sarah, the Olympics. How amazing is this? Not surprising, but absolutely amazing. You were destined for this. You were born to it, kid. Your phenomenal talent shone through the minute you picked up a hockey stick, and it's just been a delight to watch you develop throughout the years, improve on that skill. Your determination to improve your fitness and your game understanding was an absolute delight to watch. In fact, I'd say you've got every single quality that a top class athlete requires. You've got it. You had it for the get-go, and you've got it in buckets. So go over there, smash it, but most of all, enjoy. Because that's the thing that I take away from our time, Blast for the Past t-shirt here, time at Selkirk, was the fun we had, the laughs. Can you remember the Ninja Turtles running around the streets of some town in Belgium with Ruth Ross and me dressed as Batman and Robin try to catch us and chase you down. The minibus with all of you packed in the back, partying away, me trying to concentrate on driving. Smash it, but enjoy it. I'll be rooting for you, I'll be watching for you, I'll be screaming at the telly at you, but that's beside the point. You enjoy.
Well, Sarah, congratulations, and I hope you do well at the Olympic Games. And I've known you all your life, really, and you had some good times with the boys. You're one of the hardest trainers, an enthusiastic person and team, and always, when I picked my team, you were always in the starting line. And I've got a little story, I don't know if you'll remember, when we were at Musselburgh tournament with the Rhinos. They were one of the hardest teams we ever played against. Every year we had a battle with them. And I think it was P6. We went and it went to extra time. And all the other games had finished, so it was quite a big crowd, and we were all surrounded by a crowd, and we got on there. And you scored the winning try in the corner. I think it was James Bett, popped the pass to you and you scored. And in these days, you used to wear your scrum cap. And once we'd won, I told you to take the scrum cap off, brush the hair, the long blonde hair, and that smile. And you went up and got the cup. And that was a great day, that.
Hi Sarah, I just want to wish you all the best in Tokyo for the Olympics this year. What you've done is honestly unbelievable, and all the boys from Rhino, all the Rhino boys are all rooting for you, and we can't wait to watch you on the TV. I don't know if you can recognise where I am right now. This is the Bog Park, I don't know if you can remember, in Selkirk. This is where we used to do some running up and down that steep hill when we were teenagers, keeping fit, dedicated as we are. But yeah, I just want to say all the best, and I hope you go out there and smash it. Cheers.
She has fantastic family support. So family support who are there, will support her in every way that they can, but never interfered.
Well, Sarah, all your hard work and dedication has paid off. We are so proud of you, and we'll be supporting you from home during the games. Play well and do your best, and maybe score a few goals along the way.
We're recording this on your third day in Japan and day one of the Robertsons' new arrival, who we'll introduce in a little minute or two. As Dad says, we are super proud. You've always given your all to every sport you tried: rugby, football, tennis, well maybe not quite so much tennis, but we'll move into that, and of course hockey. Before filming this, I spent some time looking through the scrapbook that Dad put together. I also found your high school yearbook, and interestingly in there was a section on saying who is the most likely to become famous, and lo and behold, it was you. So that was some prediction. Also in the scrapbook, there's a photo of you celebrating a goal in first year at high school. I don't know if you can see that. Well, your goal celebration hasn't really changed much, has it? So here's hoping we see plenty of this trademark celebration in Tokyo. We've travelled the world with you, Scottish hockey and GB hockey. Just wish we could be there to see you become an Olympian. We will be watching from home, Eildon, and no matter what, we'll be watching every match, no matter what time of day or night it is. Good luck, enjoy every second, and as I say, we'll be watching. Do you want to have a wee peek at your new family member before we sign off?
Robin.
Sarah, she's in Japan.
Good luck.
Go smash it, Sarah, and as I say, we'll be watching every match, no matter what time, day or night. Enjoy.
Go GB.
Love you.
Hi Sarah, I'm so proud of you, and your dedication and determination over the last years has been remarkable, and you deserve to have attained your goal. You must be an inspiration to the up-and-coming Scottish hockey players. As you know, I have not been a fan of hockey since my school days, but I have enjoyed going with your mum and dad going to see you play, especially at the Glasgow Commonwealth Games, apart from the fact of your disagreement with the referee, and also the trip to Belgium where you played for quite a while. I wish you and the GB team all the best for Tokyo. Lots of love, Gran.
Well, I've known Sarah since she was a little girl, and she's always been determined to do well in whatever she's chosen to do, whether it was education or sport, but she's never changed from being the nice, kind, considerate girl that she is. My favourite story about Sarah is when she was in the primary school, the only girl I should say, in the primary school football team. She came rushing into her grandparents' house shouting one day, "Grandad, Grandad, I've been man of the match." That really made my day. I'm sure she will do well, and she'll do Scotland proud too, and I wish her all the best for the Olympic Games.
Absolutely. I mean, when I think back to some of the pranks, I mean, I remember her riding around Tweed Bank on a bike with her feet on the saddle, and you know, and we had at one point we tried to make some kind of human pyramid, and it was all ages, and you know, it was all ages and stages, and but she was always the one to have a joke to make us laugh, and in particular if things got a bit tough, she'd be the one to lift a team, to lift a player, and so inclusive. You know, it wouldn't matter who it was, and you know, even now she comes back and she coaches, and you know, she'll come back to the Borders and she'll go, "Right, I'm here, what can I do for you?" And she'll come along, and it's never about her. No, here we have an Olympic athlete coming back to the club, and it's not about her. It's about what she can do for other people, and you know, the little ones, you know, don't really appreciate just, you know, what a personality she is and how great she is, because she's so humble, and she respects everybody.
Hi Sarah, congratulations for being selected to play for Team GB. I'm sure you must be really proud after all the hard work and training you've done throughout this horrible year. Watching you play against Ireland in Belfast and seeing all your gym workouts on Instagram really inspired me to keep training hard for my own hockey development. Good luck in Tokyo, I'm sure you'll smash it.
Saz, a massive congratulations on your selection for the Tokyo Olympic Games. It's an amazing achievement and we're all so incredibly proud of you. It seems like a long time ago you were getting your first international cap against South Africa at Clydesdale. I remember rooming with you in your first trip, or first international tournament in Dublin, where you insisted on wearing the same lucky pants for every single game. I hope you've got those lucky Superwoman pants packed for Tokyo, and wishing you and all of Team GB the very best of luck for the Olympic Games.
Saz, I'm over the moon for you that you've been selected for your first ever Olympic Games. I couldn't be prouder that I get to call you one of my best mates. You've worked so hard over the years and you're a role model to everyone in Scotland. I can't wait to get my GB flags out and to support you while you're out in Tokyo. Make sure you come home with that gold medal round your neck. Come on, Saz!
Hey Saz, just wanted to say a massive good luck for the Olympics from everybody here at Edinburgh Uni.
We thought the best place to do it is the Fortress at Peppermill, where you played some of your best hockey, scored some of your best goals, obviously had your best memories. So we're so proud of you. We can't wait to watch you at the Olympics. You're going to absolutely smash it. And
good luck.
Good luck.
Love you.
For all that some people say, oh, Sarah talks about you as her inspiration, it was also flip. She was my inspiration, because as a coach, then you go, well, I need to be able to deliver this, and I need to be able to do this because I need to get her to the level that she wants to be. So she was my inspiration as well. And now, obviously, you know, I'm absolutely delighted for her to be, you know, to be going to the Olympics, and it's just brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Any young player looking at Sarah will know that dreams can come true, and as I say, I remember sitting on the backboard with her in one of those ASP sessions on my own with her, and Sarah saying to me, what do you think I should do? Because she was going to be an international football player. She played for Hibs, she was a brilliant football player. And she said, what should I do? Should I go with hockey or should I go with football? And I said, I can't make that decision for you. You have to make that decision. And at that point I said, however, at the age of 14, 15, I know that you will make an international player, and you will make a Commonwealth Games, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if you make it to the Olympics. But ultimately, it has to be your decision. So, any player, dream big. Effort, energy, engagement, self-belief, confidence. Follow your goal, follow your dream, and that's what Sarah has done.